East Tennessee family is fighting to keep a killer in prison. Victim Bill Frye was gunned down inside his South Knoxville deli back in 1990. The man convicted in the murder is up for parole in a few weeks. And 10 News reporter Libby Cunningham spoke with the family of the victim. Libby, they started a petition to keep Jimmy Ray Cureton locked up.
John, 10 News was there in 1990 when Bill Frye was killed, and years later when someone was convicted in his death. His family tells me that even though decades have passed, they still haven't heard from the suspect, and he has not admitted what he did. Just say you did it. It's the message the Frye family has for Jimmy Ray Cureton. He's convicted of murdering Bill Frye at his South Knoxville deli in 1990. He's up for parole in a few weeks, and the Frye family is fighting it. Thousands of people have signed an online petition asking for Cureton to stay locked up. Bill Frye's daughter says Cureton won't own up to killing her dad, so he's where he should be.
He doesn't take responsibility and say, I wronged you and your family and my family. What's the point in him coming out? You know, what's the point?
10 News was there on a cold January night in 1990 when Bill was shot and killed with a sawed-off shotgun. Police say it happened after he had an argument over selling smokes to two 17-year-olds. Law enforcement questioned Cureton the night Bill died, but didn't arrest him until 6 years later. Authorities told us after his arrest that Cureton claimed he was struggling with the killing for years.
He'd had nightmares for a long time, ever since this murder, that he had nightmares and a lot of dreams and just a lot of problems from it, and he was really glad to get it off his chest.
Despite that, as the years passed, Cureton didn't admit to it, and the Frye family says they've never even heard a peep from him.
The man who killed my father has never taken responsibility for it. He has never admitted that he was involved in the crime.
The Fryes have been advocating for crime victims for years. This is Bill's son Dan talking to us about that decades ago. He's touched by the signatures on the petition, he says.
You read these things and you realize, even though you know it happened, you get this remembrance in your soul, the feelings and how hurtful it was to the entire family.
Bill's kids say he was known for his donuts, his deli sandwiches, and for letting people put their purchases on a tab in case they were a little short on money.
He wasn't money-driven. You know, he was people-driven. So he took care of the community.
This is not the first time Cureton has been up for parole. The parole board declined to let him out about 2 years ago. Another man was initially charged in Bill Frye's death, but that charge got dropped before the trial after a judge agreed it was past the statute of limitations. John?